Hi people, and I'm back.
Hiya, Kay. How you been doing?
Hello.
How's it going?
Now, yes, I know I have been gone for, a long time.
What you been up to?
I'll tell you the truth is, I made the Manchester tart long before, about a month ago, or probably a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, a Manchester tart, eh? We know a few of those.
Damn right.
And the thing is, my laptop would not upload it.
So you say it's having trouble uploading. Yeah, what things have you tried, Kay? Have you tried making sure you're like connected to the Wi-Fi? You've got internet access. Was that the issue?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
That as well. That usually works, to be fair. IT rule number 1, Kay. So what do you use your laptop for, Kay?
Now, as you know, I do my own editing now, and my own copyright and my own videos. I do everything myself now, but it wouldn't, for some unknown reason, it just kept saying refresh, refresh, even though I got to the end and it still wouldn't do it, and it just kept saying refresh, refresh.
So have you tried a different web browser? Brave, Chrome, Edge?
Yeah, that's a good shout there, Damion. You could also try clearing the browser you're using's cache, maybe some files in there, something like that. Give it a new start, or even something like SFC space scan/scan now. That often fixes a lot of issues sort of in the background that most people don't know about.
I phoned the insurance up. They said they haven't got it on their insurance, even though it was insured, because I told them 6 times it was called. Well, it was called what it was called. If you want to know what it was a Fusion 5. Even though I told them it was on their insurance, they still wouldn't have it. So anyway, what it were is, I thought, well, if no one's going to repair it, what's the other alternative?
So you came to slot it in there for some advice. Thank you very much, Kay.
Appreciate it.
What do we? Yeah, absolutely. What do we think, Damien? So she's got an issue with her laptop, connecting to the internet to upload her videos. Obviously, we need to see those videos. So does the world. What advice can we offer her? We're a tech channel, so
Maybe she could try disconnecting and reconnecting to her Wi-Fi to see if it's a signal issue. Maybe moving closer to the actual Wi-Fi, or even plugging in with a cable. See if that helps any.
yeah, absolutely. Check with her internet provider. Give them a ring, see if there's any issues with her account, or anything with the incoming like fiber to the house, or however she connects to the internet. That could be a good shout. There may be issues.
Buy a new one. So I bought a new one. I've set most of it going. I've just got to get the, hold on.
Okay, so it's a new laptop. Have you made sure it's all up to date, Kay? Have you done all your Windows updates, your security updates? They're very important. You need to keep on top of those. And also, if you've got any antivirus on there, make sure that that's up to date. I'm assuming you've done that more or less as the first step.
Probably also make sure you've got the right software that you're going to need to do your editing and copyright and your merch stuff. So you definitely need to have your machine protected. Make sure you've got your video editing software and everything installed. Make sure it's up and running and ready to go with everything you need.
Yeah, got all your account details. So you can log into your various accounts like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. As Damien said, your video editing software. I don't know how you actually get your content out to the people and the masses, but you can do that straight from your video editing software. You might want to look at setting that up if you haven't already. Yeah, those kind of things will normally get you off the ground, Kay.
I've set everything up apart from TikTok. No, forget TikTok. Done that.
Okay, the TikTok. Let's just hope you've got your malware and your spyware stuff sorted and you're happy to give your details to the Chinese.
Comrade.
I've got to set everything up. I've got to set Facebook up and YouTube up. Then I can start getting videos running through. So yes, that is why I haven't been on, because of the laptop letting me down.
How old's your laptop, Kay?
Which is only about a year old, so that's why I can't understand why it's not, why it didn't carry on going. But that's the reason why.
Well, if it's a year old or maybe slightly less, it could even still be under warranty. Have you tried contacting your manufacturer for a bit of advice? I must admit, I do tend to find that when you contact some of these help centres, the ladies that answer tend to take more information and get to the nitty gritty more than the fellas.
Taught.
So hopefully you got everything from your laptop, Kay, like all your backups and your info and your personal info and all the data that you need to carry on going forward for the channel.
The reason why it's not gone off the old memory card is because the memory card, obviously, with me trying to get the old laptop working, it didn't work. It ruined the memory card, put it that way.
Well, the beauty about memory cards is usually you can get them from nearly anywhere, Tesco's, Amazon, and to be fair, the last time I bought any from Amazon, they were on a 2-for-1 deal, so that actually might be worthwhile having a look into.
So obviously I've had to buy 2 new memory cards, you know, buying everything, me. 2 new memory cards and, well, 2 new memory cards.
Well, you've got new ones now, Kay, so there's not really a lot of point is going into sort of like trying to recover data from the old ones. As you say, they're probably ruined. You've kind of lost whatever's on there. So,
but anyway, let's get on with it.
Sorry.
It doesn't really matter, does it?
Can't say that it really mattered.
It don't really matter though, does it?
Playing.
Well, the new one that you've got should see you through a fair while into the future, as long as you look after it and go through general maintenance with it, Kay.
No, try switching it on, Kay, you might get somewhere.
Yeah, laptops do tend to work a little bit better when you do switch them on.
I'm going to try and make that last. So, yes, I'm going to make this last. So, thank you. Bye.
Oh, you're welcome, Kay. Thank you so much for coming to us for a bit of tech advice. We've tried to help you where we can. You've done quite a bit yourself, so well done to you. We will, of course, be putting a link down below to Kay's YouTube channel. I suggest everybody goes and watches it if you haven't done already, and give her a like and subscribe. And the same for us. If you wouldn't mind doing that, hit the like and subscribe button, leave a comment down below letting us know what you thought about this video.
Well, so you're notified of any future updates. Nice.
See you in the next one.
Bye.